How's everybody living life out? It's the electric generating bug aquatic mammal back to be king of the quest. That's what we're doing, right? In this game, we're being king of the quest, or is it the quest that conquers kings? Is the night dark and full of spiders? Alright, we're gonna play. I'm continuing. PSN free game series. We were confronting these dim-witted knights, except for that one. That one is very good at archery, and we are very not good at archery. So we're gonna have to find another way to get across. Yeah, we spent all our money because we're good people. Hey, you know, you gotta give. Didn't I drop these bees? Be like... Yeah, those guys. There they are. Kill the bees. Kill them. Yeah, I was actually really stumped right here. And, we cut it down. We cut it down.
I had caused enough distress for one afternoon.
No, you haven't. We gotta cut it down.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
What? No, the bees aren't there. I thought the bees weren't there. Because they're over here. Maybe if we try and we get the game to remember there are bees, and then we try and chop it down.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Okay, alright, yeah, alright, Gwen, Delin.
The forest is blocked until this situation is under control.
We chop down this tree then. Yes. We will chop it down. Our hat is amazing. I wish my hat did that. I got a new hat from Geek Think. Oh. That tuba is too good. Oh, yeah.
Over here, buddy.
Oh. Yo, man, you garbage tier. Okay, I get the idea now. I get the idea. So what are you two good at? So we had the...
Another horn and another missing piece.
I guess that'll come in handy later in the game.
You cut?
No cutting.
Aw, that would have been awesome. Maybe I can actually get by right now. Maybe that log was enough. Yeah, it seems like. Alright, we're free! We're home free!
Pardon me!
Oh, no. Ah. Yo, these knights. They no good. Except that first one.
Right.
He, she, we, it was alright, but... Let's chop it again. Rope. Alright, now we go.
The
We'll try and
tree is
move
too
it.
heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
Got it. Start with this part. Okay, there we go. Just keep going at it.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I made a rat. Oh, that was... Okay, I made a raft, but I didn't bind it with the rope. I didn't even know I had a raft. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh. Yeah, okay, now let's use some rope. Yo, he has like this one... What is this? Is his left arm he keeps wiping all of his sweat with? Does that have extra padding, or is that just like soaked right now? We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. What is... We could have just walked?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Oh, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend? Favorite color? Do you like popcorn flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
Interesting. Alright, bets on when that guy screws us over. I say 5 minutes. Tops. Alright, it's gonna take me longer to get there. But yeah. Let's look around, let's look around, let's look around. We can try climbing that. I guess we can try climbing that. So popcorn exists in this universe. That's interesting. I mean, I know you can just, like, make it by stove. Or, I guess you could make popcorn by fire. But I don't know when popcorn was invented. Wait, no. Bigger conundrum. They have pizza. They have pizza. They also know what sleepovers are. Mattresses are a common occurrence. We saw that in the first episode. Yeah, this is an interesting time period. Alright, no good. We can free climb pretty well. I guess all we have to do is go in.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry, but we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Ooh, cutthroat nature.
70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Let's see.
My
Yo,
mom whipped up a stack of my special chocolate chip pancakes, and she never lets me leave the house until I finished all my breakfast.
I'll just pencil in Mummy's boy. Now,
yeah, it's all good.
with the other contestants, find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test,
Shows respect for our elders and other things.
The edges of my fingertips when it clasped shut. My arm was pinched.
I actually don't remember the last thing he just said. What are we waiting for? Ooh, okay, I want to talk to everybody.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
Okay, so
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
circumference.
What was your name again? Sir Fatso?
Ooh,
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Sir Fatso.
The treasure that was within. I
Rough.
could feel the riches with the edges of my fingertips when it clasped shut. My arm was pinched between the treasure and its casing. I couldn't stay. If I did, I'd lose circulation and my limb would be lost. If I tried to remove my arm, it would be sliced from wrist to elbow. I didn't have much time. Then, a sharp snort erupted through the shadows. It heard me. There were no options. If that treasure was to be mine, I had to sacrifice my arm for the good of the rest of me. I flung my pinched arm downward as hard as I could. The treasure shook inside, but my arm remained. Footsteps.
No time to run, no time to think, only action! I jumped off the wall and fell into a deep pit. A crash, treasure everywhere. A yawn behind me. It was awoken. I scrambled to grab each piece and hurtled one into the darkness. Grrrr! It called out in pain as I heard its body crash to the floor. Treasure in hand, I escaped and adventured onward.
Oh, how delightful. And you escaped with all the treasure?
Yes, I relished every last bit of that treasure. The flames danced right before my eyes. I couldn't go anywhere. They had me surrounded. I watched the flames grow, each ember reaching closer to my face. Then I knew there was a way out. I blew as hard as I could, countering that incendiary torture device and extinguishing each and every flame. The horde inched toward me, their cult-like call ringing through my ears. I leapt up and kicked one square in the throat, silencing his off-pitched blathering. The others, shocked by this sight, silenced themselves and bowed down to the hero you see standing in front of you.
What a happy adventure.
It seems I tell this legend every year.
How can I be you?
There was no looking past him. Every corner of my periphery.
How many does he have?
Awaiting to be acknowledged, stalwartly mocking me. There he stood, the largest beast I had ever seen. He called to me, staring me down right between my eyes. I raised my hands ever so slightly to ready myself, but I twitched, only for an instant, and he saw it. He gathered his troops and fortified his walls. We wrestled for days, squeezing the life from each other's souls. When we both could take no more, I somehow found the strength. Your hero mustered up everything inside him and pushed that beast over the edge. The beast's guts exploded everywhere, and I was left with the mess.
How do you do it?
What can I say? Adventure just burst through my skin.
Wow, okay.
I'm Graham.
That was interesting.
I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Yes. I was like, give me a choice.
Every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Well, his mane of excellence is the first thing we're gonna burn off of his head as we're destroying him. All right, what are they talking about?
Afamata.
Shreki makamakadunga wakaka.
Do Shreki Nika.
Hornswoggle. Naga naga. Shreki hainga makamaka. Ekaidris ki te e dukachanka yaka yakamata. Afamata.
Shreki Afamata.
Shreki maka maka dunga waka.
Okay.
Hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Sir Ver of Arrows?
That's funny, but you're not going to pass your chivalry test if you don't know anyone's name. Get to know thine enemies, Graham. Then we can chat strategy. Exposing their weaknesses will be the only way to win.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
Okay, so only tell me the ships if I know their names.
Goodbye.
So now I'm just learning names. Okay.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Alright. So we know his secret.
What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she, well, she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out.
His name is
You need to get lost.
Acorn. He is Whisper. Sor Mandoline of Avalon or something like that. Oh goodness, that's gonna be a pain to remember.
Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you.
Oh
knew
goodness.
that. Would you like an autograph?
Huh, I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
How long have we going for? Yeah, we're not gonna stop. Stopping here. I don't know if it'll save, so we're gonna keep going.
Yes,
This
Graham?
will be a long episode.
Want some dirt on someone?
Yeah, give me it on
What
Whisper.
can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition.
Dang it.
I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly.
So we gotta find a piece
Does
of
that?
paper.
Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Where are we gonna find paper? Because we probably have to give the portrait to somebody.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Now, give me a little more time to mingle.
I don't remember what the chivalry test is.
You see this one little fella one? He look like a pro.
Don't even know all their names. We might have to end it here, because I'm completely out of things to do, yeah. That's the entrance. I guess we get him to sign the entrance ticket.
A voice
That
rang
didn't
out
seem
across
like
the
a
hushed
good idea.
forest.
Save my...
Its only words echoed through the barked masses.
You again?
What was your name again? Sir Balrus?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
What was your name again, King Size?
It's Acorn. Get it right.
He's
or
gonna,
pay
like,
the price.
eat me?
What was your name again, Hornhead?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
Like, eat me or something.
Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn.
That's a repeat.
Get it right or pay the price.
I'll leave you be.
Scram!
But I don't know this guy's name, which is unfortunate. Maybe he can write?
That didn't... I saved my...
Shreki Afamata. Do Shreki Nika.
Hornswoggle.
Well, I think we have his name, so we'll see if we can end
Are
this.
you ready for the chivalry test?
I don't really know what the chivalry test is, but let's
Question
do it.
1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
That's Manny.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Ooh.
Whisper.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Okay, that's the squirrel.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 3 answers correct.
Yeah, 3 or
Why
4.
don't you go and mingle, gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
Which one? Oh, it's probably, what's his face over there?
Ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight
So
competing in the
this-
tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Is definitely Manny.
We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
I guess this is a Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name?
Because
of the
this one
fastest
is
contestant
about
in the competition?
Whisper.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
And then, yeah, this one's about...
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody.
Dang it, I forgot to mention that his mom sold him a super magical cloak with pockets to another dimension.
But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag.
Oh, he cheated me.
Tonight's hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Like last year, no adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Well, luckily it seems like they're still letting me compete.
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
I wonder if she's important in any way, shape, or form. Probably not.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Whoa, off she goes. So, like, is the keep out distress?
Caution. Bees and distress. Caution. Bees and distress.
Okay, so, yes. We are now off to find our eyeball that we will present. We gotta make it some weird metaphorical thing, because weird metaphorical things win the day. I'm Eggman. BYE. Remember to like and subscribe to this video and other videos. Go check out some more. Maybe Ultimate Storm of Faces. That's probably going to be a pretty cool series. should really say BYE after I say like and subscribe and then the rest of the things I have to say. Because then I sit here and I'm like, wow, what should I really end with? And the answer is BYE.